What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Javan Sugar Hill. Get this. Sugar Hill Stewart didn't know Tyson Fury was firing him as a trainer. Wow. The evidence points to Stewart not even being in the loop about getting fired. Stewart took Fury from a draw with Deontay Wilder in 2018 to two victories over the hard-punching American in 2020 and 2021. The nephew of the great Emmanuel Stewart also oversaw a stoppage victory of Dillian White earlier this year. Despite the success, Fury announced his decision to drop Stewart and move on to an unproved active fighter in 28-year-old Lowe. Quote, I've decided to come back to boxing because I can be the first heavyweight champion in history to have two trilogies, one with Deontay Wilder and the second with Derek Chisora, Fury said. I always said that I'd fight Chisora at the end of my career. Here we are, breaking all records again, setting precedents. Isaac Lowe always has been there. He's always been here, and he's always given me information. He knows me better than anyone on the planet. We make a great team. We've always been together. We're going to finish this out together. We have always been together. And here we are about to take on a massive, massive event. In response, Stewart posted a slap in the face emoji and said, good luck with that, as the reigning WBC champion made an astonishing switch. He obviously didn't know what was coming. As you guys can see, Tyson Fury breaking news. Tyson selects a new trainer for comeback at Isaac Lowe, at Derek Chisora, at Frank_Warren_official, at Top Rank, at Gypsy King official merchandise. And you've seen Kronk's Sugar Hills. Good luck with that. Wow. Not many in the sport understand how the Gypsy King could discard such a talented coach and bring in an inexperienced one for the next bout. Let me counterpunch. I feel it was shitty. If he was going to let go of Sugar Hill the way he's praised him, recently on his second or third or fourth or whatever announcement that he's going to retire, he had a picture of him and Javan Sugar Hill or Javan Sugar Hill together, and he wanted to thank everybody, that supported him. And of course, that was Javan Hill. However, the way that he conducted that was wrong. If Sugar Hill didn't even know he was getting canned, he should have let that man know that he was before posting that. And that's the problem with certain people with miscommunication. If they don't tell you what's going on, you're not going to know. Okay? And with Javan Sugar Hill, before him, if we look at Tyson Fury, we've seen him go have two tune-ups, then fight Deontay Wilder to a draw. We've seen him in 2019 stop Schwartz with Ben Davison and go 12 rounds with an undefeated Otto Wallin, okay, and got two massive cuts. And he looked less mediocre, all right? Let's face it. That's how he looked. And with Javan Sugar Hill, he looked like he could punch, whereas before Javan Sugar Hill, people used to talk about his fellow feather dusters, pillow punches, okay? Because he was a big man to that size. He could move, he was fast, but he couldn't punch. Well, getting with Javan Sugar Hill, that proved that wrong. Javan Sugar Hill taught him or retaught him the Kronk style, taught him how to sit down on his punches, taught him how to actually crack, showed him, explored him, introduced him to his own power, okay? And Javan did that. Javan came to his house, stayed with him in England, during the pandemic mostly. And, they supposed to be airtight. But seeing this, you can clearly see that they were not as tight as he thought they were. Okay? Because it's unprofessional. And really, if you look at someone and view them as family, because they had that kind of a bond, so we thought, you would at least tell them like, hey, I'm moving on with Isaac Lowe, not you, I'm telling you first. So that's really not the way to handle things, and it looks bad on Tyson Fury. because Javan Hill has done such a remarkable job with him with the performances that he's had, making him a mean, big wrecking machine, that they thought he was cheating against Deontay Wilder, right? And then you're going to decide, hey, I'm going to go with Isaac Lowe. It's bad. I did wonder when I did hear him mention Isaac Lowe, I was like, okay, where the hell is Javan Sugar Hill? Where's Sugar Hill Stewart at? You know, there's no word on him. So I'm at least glad that Javan has at least came to the forefront with not knowing what's going on. You know, that's how you address it. Like, I didn't know I was fired. Thanks for telling me, Tyson. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Javan Hill being fired and not knowing he was fired from Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, of course.